Yep. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Byron Utopia, and I'm here with the new extension of StopLossAcademy. That's the new thing that's going on right now with Byron Utopia. And I just want to give y'all a quick technical analysis on the EurJpy. You see what I mean? Right off the bat, I can tell exactly what it's going to do. What I believe it's going to do. Now, I'm not trying to predict the future. I'm just predicting the price based off of the past movements of the price. That's what everybody do. This is what I'm going to do. Now, based off of my technical analysis, let me try something real fast. Let me just, try something real quick. Let me see something. Based off of, a few lines. Let me see where the price is trying to go. Now, no, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's even better. I like that right there. Let me delete this one. Now, as you can see, the no, this need to be, this need to be that. Okay. So now, as you can see that the price is definitely dancing around the 200 moving average. Not only that, it's bouncing around the 200 moving average. It has a nice diagonal infrastructure, which I call it infrastructure. And, some stability. This price has stability. So therefore, even if the momentum to the upside is not strong enough, it will dance around on this stability right here. I'm gonna call it stability. I don't care what everybody else call it or what y'all been calling it for how long or what it was started off calling. I'm gonna call this line support is now called stability. If this price, don't rock it up to the next resistance, then it will dance around here on this line right here, and then it rise up. This is what I believe. You see what I mean? And if anything, if if things come to worse come to shove, whatever you want to call it, push come to shove, yeah. This right here will be the first sign of support if this breaks. You see what I mean? If this breaks, my stop loss will be hit. So, I'm really not banking on for it to come down. Now, even though you may see on the higher time frame where it looked like, it may be looking like it may reverse because the overall trend is a downward trend. You see what I mean? The overall trend is a downward trend. So it may look like it may, reverse a lot of pips and hit a lot of stop losses. And at the same time, the weekly is doing the same thing. Just flipping through the time frames to see sign of reversals. Now, you see this weird structure over here. You know what I mean? This is one of the pinching situations here. I'm gonna call it a situation because that's what I want to call it. This is a different outlook on the market. My last the last 15 to 20 signals I sent, my last 15 to 20 trades was definitely correct. Through the grace of God, I would not been able to do that without, praying hard as I could and taking action. Taking action is doing what I'm doing now, helping others. So with that being said, as you can see, this is, bouncing off some support here. Even though you have this kind of an engulfing candle, this engulfing candle may turn into a wick, such as one like this. So, just don't be discouraged if you're already in this trade and out the money. Now, the individuals I'm trading with and sending signals to, more than likely is in the money. And, we are, in profit with this trade. See what I mean? So, I just want to show y'all. I want y'all to visualize with me. This was the reason why I'm going to start up from the higher time frame and work my way down. This may, be a very short video, so don't be on the edge of your seat. Okay, this is looking real promising, because we do have, we do have a nice what you want to call it? What they call it? Or what you call pattern going on here. We do have one of those patterns, the butterfly pattern, as you can see. This is definitely one of those patterns, and at the same time, we do have some supply here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We do have some supply here. Let me just move this here. This is a supply zone. So therefore, this zone right here is giving us the opportunity to set buy limits in this area. This is the area of where we want to buy at right here. You see what I mean? This is the supply zone. So therefore, when the price comes in here, it comes up out of there. And at the same time, we got the opportunity to visualize the harmonic pattern, which was very easy to spot. You see what I mean? We're gonna make these dotted lines so we can see what's going on here. We're gonna make these dotted lines, which I should have did from the beginning. Okay. This is definitely a harmonic pattern. So, you know what I mean? And at the same time, the Fibonacci level is definitely, this is definitely aggressive a retracement for it to be a harmonic pattern. This is aggressive retracement for it to be a harmonic pattern. We got the 1, 2, 3, 4, just the 5th one. So, I'm banking for this price to come back up. Hopefully, it don't hit my stop loss before it do, because I have faith in this. Faith is in this. Boom. Let me just adjust this a little bit. You miggity. Let me adjust this a little bit as well. Even though it's going to readjust back where it was, but at the same time, it's like, you gotta believe in your tech, and your tech is going to get you what you want. You know what I mean? So it may bounce around this area. At the same time, this is the supply zone. So if it does come in this area, this is very prominent and dominant area of buy. If it breaks this area, then you may want to stand out, because this is consolidation over here. As we see right here, the price will just repeat its process before it shows any prominent direction. So you may want to stand out if it breaks the support, which is the supply zone or demand zone, whatever you want to call it. It's still going to bounce up out of there. So I wish I had the other situation where I can show exactly what I want. But I can't do that because this is not like what you call it. So it's going to bounce around here, come up. Let me bring this up a little bit more. Can't do it. But y'all know what I'm talking about. So I believe that the price is going to, bounce around here, come back up, and eventually come back down. So, this is when the price retrace. When the price retrace, it's just hitting stop losses. It's only hitting stop losses to get people out before it makes its direction. That's the reason why you see all these wicks. So, this is a free signal. you want to see something before you get into it, which is you want to see what I'm capable of before you trust me with your capital. Now, I believe EurJpy will bounce up, into this direction before eventually come back down. I know it's a whole lot of lines, but just follow me here. Just follow me. So we have one of the what you want to call it, the shark pattern. What you want to call it, the shark pattern. So now we have the shark pattern. The price may retrace a tiny bit, but I don't believe it's going to hit the stop losses, and then come up around this area and melts back down. Simple as that. This is your boy Binary Utopia. Get with it or get lost. Stop Loss Academy, baby. Stop Loss Academy. That's my tech.